Students, now goes to discuss about the next topic, that one is leukocytes. Leukocytes also called white blood cells, white blood corpuscles. And what about this? Colorless. These are the cells are colorless, and nucleated cells. So nucleus is present in the cytoplasm of the cell. Okay. Next, spherical in shape, circular shape, and irregular shape is irregular, students. And these are the cells also shows the amoeboid movement. By the help of the amoeboid movement, these are enters into the tissues, connective tissues from the blood circulation through the walls of the blood capillaries or the blood vessels. This is the movement. This is the ability of the movement from the blood to the connective tissue through the walls of the blood capillaries or the blood vessel. That is called diapedesis. Okay, student? It is possible by the amoeboid movement of the white blood cells. Next, these are larger than RBC in size and less than in number than the RBC. Less in number than RBC and larger than RBC in size. Okay, normal leukocyte count in human beings 6,000 to 10,000 per cubic millimeter of the blood. Okay, student. Next, what about leukopoiesis, leukocytosis, and leukemia and leukocytopenia? In this, leukopoiesis means process of formation of the WBC, white blood cells, called leukopoiesis. And leukocytosis, that means a slight increase, least increase of the white blood cells count in the blood. That is the condition is called leukocytosis. And leukemia, what is about the leukemia? Leukemia, it is the one of the condition that is with abnormal increase in the number of the white blood cells in the blood. Okay, and this abnormal increase of the white blood cells leads to the cancer. Okay, it is the one type of the cancer. Abnormal increase in the number of the white blood cells. Next, student, leukocytopenia. Leukocytopenia, that means a fall in white blood cells count. That is leukocytopenia. Next, the white blood cells are differentiated into two types based on the presentation of the granules in the cytoplasm. Some amount of the white blood cells shows the granules in the cytoplasm. Based on the presentation and the absence of the granules in the white blood cells, these are differentiated into two types. One is granulocytes, another one is agranulocytes. Next, granulocytes are differentiated into three types again, based on their staining properties. Okay, students? These are, first one is eosinophils, second one is basophils, third one is neutrophils. In this first one, eosinophils constitutes 2.3% in total amount of the white blood cells. Student, nucleus is bilobed. Nucleus is divides into two lobes. Nucleus is bilobed in the eosinophils. And large granules present in the cytoplasm. Student, granules are larger in size. Large granules present in the cytoplasm. And increase in allergic and helminth infections. Helminth worms enters into the body. And at the same time, allergic reactions. Allergic reactions means allergy. That means any foreign substance enters into the body. At the same time, immune system in the body shows some amount of the response. Okay, these are drug allergic conditions and another food allergic conditions, like that. Okay, at the time of the allergic conditions and helminth infections, the amount of the number of the eosinophils are increases in the blood circulation, and also shows the phagocytic nature. These are the cells also shows the phagocytic nature. Ingest the engulf the microorganisms present in the body, present in the blood circulation. Next, students, remove antigen antibody complex. Antigen means any foreign substance enters into the body, microorganisms enters into the body. These are considered as antigens. Okay, these are the antigens are fight against the proteins that are produced by the immune system in the body. These are called antibodies. Student, antigen fight against the antibody. Antibodies, antigen complexes are removed by the eosinophils. Okay, students, and they take, these are the eosinophils, take stain with the eosin or the acidic dyes. Hence the name eosinophils, also called acidophils. Next, student, basophils. What about the basophils? These constitute 0.4% in total amount of the white blood cells. Nucleus is trilobed. Nucleus is divides into 3 lobes, student. Nucleus is divides into 3 lobes. Next, granules are fewer. These granules are few in number and produce heparin and the histamine. These are the basophils, produce heparin and the histamine. Okay, by the production of the heparin, they shows the supplement to the action of the mast cells. Mast cells present in the connective tissue also produces the heparin. Heparin is anticoagulant. Okay, in the blood circulation in the body. Okay, student, basophils they give stains with the basic dyes. Okay, student, they take basic stains. Next, third one is neutrophils. Neutrophils constitute 62% of the total WBC account. Next, nucleus is multilobed. Nucleus divides into many lobes, student. This is the nucleus divides into 3 lobes, multilobes. Granules are small in size. These are the granules are small in size. Okay, student? And granules are small, and these are the cells shows the active phagocytic nature. Next, also considered as these are the neutrophils engulf the microorganisms. Okay, students, shows the effective phagocytic action on the foreign substance. So these are called microscopic policemen. Okay, students, and granules take neutral stains, hence named with neutrophils. Next, students, another egg granulocytes. Egg granulocytes, that means granules are absent in these white blood cells. Okay, these are available in 2 types. One is lymphocytes, another one is monocytes. What about the lymphocytes? Students, lymphocytes are small in size and consist a large spherical nucleus. Student, it is the largest spherical nucleus present in the cytoplasm. Because of the large, most of the space in the cytoplasm occupied by the large shaped nucleus, and periphery and cytoplasm is reaches to the periphery and appeared as scanty peripheral cytoplasm. Least amount of the cytoplasm reaches to the periphery. Next, student, these are lymphocytes are 2 types. One is the B lymphocytes, another one is T lymphocytes. B cells, T cells. B lymphocytes, T lymphocytes. B lymphocytes produces antibodies which shows against the action on the antigens, which kills, which destroys the antigens of the microorganisms. Antigens are the substances which causes the diseases in the animals, in human beings. These are the antibodies produced by B lymphocytes. B lymphocytes shows action against the antigens. Next, T lymphocytes. T lymphocytes shows effective action in the process of the immune system in the body. Okay, these are the T lymphocytes involved in the process of the immune system. Next, student, monocytes. Monocytes constitutes 5.3% in total amount of the white blood cells. And in this nucleus is kidney shaped, student. Nucleus is kidney shaped nucleus. It is also called reniform. Reniform means kidney shape. Next, largest cells and motile phagocytes. Okay, this movement is also shows by the monocytes and shows effective phagocytic action. Phagocytes. Next, student, when these are entered into the connective tissue in the body, these are differentiated into macrophages. Okay, sir, it is about the monocytes. Okay, these are about the granulocytes and agranulocytes.